Okay. All right. Is anybody else really sleepy today besides me? Okay, just checking. I wasn't sure if it was just me. Um, just a couple of things that are going on. Tonight is the mala making social. So, some of you guys have been around long enough that you've seen Jess Mim. She makes really beautiful handmade malas. And she's going to bring a bunch of sandalwood beads in, and everybody's going to make malas, hang out, talk, intention set, learn some mantras. That's happening here tonight. There's still some spots available. And then what's happening? New Year's. New Year's happens. We do every year at New Year, and then once in July as well, 108 sun salutations at Cage Brewing Company. Who's been to that? We've been doing it for like, I think this will be the 9th year. So almost 10 years of that. And it's just such a dope event. And that's on the 14th this year. Usually we try to get it kind of close to the new year, but sometimes just, things are going on. So it's on the 14th this year. It's a Saturday. We'll be over at Cage Brewing doing 108 damn sun A's. Prepare yourself for some sore hamstrings and for like a really cool physical and mental reset. It's just a cool event, and it's a social event. We hang out afterwards. There's food truck and beers and stuff. Cool. And if you have resolved for more adventure and more doing hard things in 2023, maybe you'd like to come to Ecuador with me and surf and do yoga. That's happening in May. If you have questions about that, we can chat after class. If anybody has anything they want to do in class, now would be a good time to yell that in my general direction. Let's do the Hulk Hogan ear thing. Did you say butt stuff? I like it. Anybody else? What? Like, oh my God. Jerry, everybody. All right, let's start in child's pose. Thank you for spotlighting me. Symphony just rolled in. All right. Child's pose is not plank pose, but we can practice activating some of our planking muscles here. But before we do that, let's just chill for a second. See if you can surrender your body parts to gravity. Let your hips be really nice and heavy on your heels. Let your chest drop towards the floor between your legs or over your legs on your thighs. Find the energy of letting go, the energy of softening. Take a real big breath in through your nose, fill up a lot. And then exhale softly out of your mouth. Let it go. Yeah, nice. 2 more like that. Big breath in through your nose. Fill your back body especially up. And exhale, let it go. Awesome. One more time. Really big breath. Fill your back. Maybe pause at the top. One more little sip in through your mouth. And let it go. Love it. Reach your arms forward if they're not already. Active reach. And then on your inhale, kind of just relax, feel your back again. And on your exhale, press your palms down into the floor, tuck your tail a little bit, and pull your belly up towards your spine like cat pose. Push the hands down. Yeah. And then inhale, relax. Exhale, tuck the tail, push the palms down, feel the belly pull up towards the spine, nice and active. Good. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale, relax. Exhale, push. One more time. Inhale, relax. Exhale, push the palms, tuck the tail, and pull yourself up to hands and knees. Let's get right into the butt stuff. Let's not even play around. Drop your right forearm down so your right elbow is straight across from your left hand. And then left knee taps left elbow, left foot kicks to the sky. Tap, kick, tap, kick, tap, kick. Let it be dynamic. Just get into it. Kick and kick and kick and kick and kick and kick and kick. Here comes jams. Don't overthink your spine shape. Just kick and kick and kick and kick. Yeah. Keep the knee bent. Keep the knee bent. Kick the heel right to the ceiling. Yeah. Keep going forever. Just kidding. Like another 45 seconds or so. Looking for a little pump in the left butt cheek. Try to find it. Last 5, 4, feel the hamstring too. Yeah. 3, 2, kick it high and hold. Hop back up to your right hand, tuck your right toes and find 3-legged dog. Reach the left leg back and high. Big breath in. Exhale, left knee to left tricep for 5. Take it back. Left knee to left tricep 4. Take it back. Yeah, 3. Back. 2. Back. Last one, knee to tricep, and then step the foot outside wide of the left pinky. Soften the right knee down. Plant the right hand and reach the left fingertips high. Sink your hips and open your heart. One more inhale. Exhale, hand down, tuck the right toes. Downward facing dog, big breath in. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhale long. Exhale, knees down. Left forearm down. Start to kick right knee to tricep, right foot to the ceiling. Keep the knee bent. Kick, kick. Here we go. Round 2. Just like another 90 seconds. So good. Five, 4, 3, 2, kick the right foot high, keep it high, pop back up to the left hand, tuck the left toes, find 3-legged dog, big inhale, stretch the right leg long, exhale, right knee high on the right tricep. Good. 5 here, take it back. Bring it high. 4, take it back. 3, 2, the last one, knee high on the tricep, step the foot wide, settle the left knee down, Stretch the right fingertips high, sink the hips, open the heart, and breathe big and long. One more inhale. Nice. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Shift forward to plank pose. Just getting all the requests in right out of the gate. All right. Shoulders. Bring your right forearm down and then your left forearm down and then your right hand back down and your left hand down. We're just going to do a few of these, just a couple. Right hand, left hand, back to high plank. Yep. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Right forearm, left forearm, right hand, left hand. Left forearm, left hand, right hand. Right forearm, right hand, left hand. Hee hee. Left forearm, right forearm, stay on your forearm, stay in forearm plank. You can put your knees down. It's totally cool with me. Also, in case we haven't met or hung out before, you should also know you don't have to do anything I say. You really don't. Last 10, stay steady. See if you can lengthen your breath out. 9. This is the part where I count down so slow it turns into a minute. 8. 7. Yep. 6. Good job. Good job. 5. That's halfway. 4. 3. 2. One more breath in. Long inhale. Hips down, Sphinx pose. Elbows are right under your shoulders. So some of you kind of ended up with your elbows sorted back. Shift your elbows forward so they're right under your shoulders. You can really prop yourself up like super proud Sphinx in the deserts of Egypt. Energize the forearms down and pull your chest forward and through like you're pulling the shoulder blades together on the back. The forearms don't move because they're on your sticky mat, but you're just like healing the chest open, shoulder blades down the back, crown of the head reaches really high. And this might be like enough sensation right here. But if you wanted more extension, which is to say more back bend, more length in the front body, you could start to lift the elbows up and straighten the arms any amount. Try to keep the pubic bones anchored and the shoulder blades together and down while you do that though, yeah? One more inhale. Elbows down if they lifted up. Bend your right knee, reach back with your right hand and draw your right heel in towards your bum. Try to keep your pubic bones down. Try to keep nice and lifted on the left elbow. If you've got a lot of space and your heel gets super close to your butt, see if you can hold the inside of your foot and then spin your fingers around forward. So then you're pushing down, your elbows up. Yeah. That little maneuver with the hand, that little hand spin and push down, that's necessary for the full shape. So it's possible to do this with both hands, but only if that piece works. It's a quad stretch and a hip flexor stretch, especially effective if we kind of keep that little tail tuck and anchored pubic bones. One more breath. And just switch sides. Nice, same thing. We're drawing heel in towards bum. Maybe you can hold the inside and spin the fingers forward to push down. Try to keep the pubic bones anchored. And try to stay active in the right arm, lifted, long crown of the head, long neck, open heart. Hip extension, the opening in the front of the hips is necessary for a lot of the back bending shapes. Cool, let that go. Both forearms down, elbows under the shoulders, push them down, tuck your toes, round the upper back like cat, and then float your hips back up to forearm plank and hold. Are you thinking mean thoughts about me? Just one more inhale. You're doing so good. Exhale, lift your hips and walk your feet a couple of footprints forward towards your elbows for dolphin. Now, dare I say your shoulders are warm enough. If you like to do forearm stand, you're welcome to just pop up. If you want to lift one leg and then the other, and imagine what it might be like to take the weight out of the feet and into the forearms. Now's a good time to play. Have an exit strategy. Got a little more time here. Nice. We're going to meet back in the down dog shape. If you've got both your elbows down, see if you can look forward towards your hands and lift them both up at the same time. And then down dog, big breath in. Make some noise. Let it go. The shoulders are fiery, but we're not done yet. Feet together at the back of the mat. Lift your right leg a lot. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Just like before, 5 of them. Take it back. Knee to tricep, 4. You're doing so good. Knee to tricep, 3. Yeah. 2. Last one, knee to tricep, foot wide of the pinky. This time, keep your back knee lifted as you reach your right fingertips high. Sink the hips and lift the heart. One more inhale. Side angle exhale. Release the forearm to the thigh, ground the heel, and peel the chest open to the left. And then once you're there, know we have like 7 breaths. So you can lower the hand towards the floor. You can stay and work here. If you like to and you feel ready to bind or bird of paradise, go for it. Check in with your feet. Big, strong feet. Three more breaths. 2. 1. Reach up and back. Reverse your warrior. Big inhale. Then reach the right fingertips towards the floor for half moon. Reach the right fingertips down once they land. Lift off the left foot. Straighten the right leg any amount. And there's like a lot of things we could focus on here, but today, let's think about really energizing the right foot down and rolling the hips open. Like, how much can you lift and stack the left hip over the right hip? You need to make space in the right hip by pushing the foot down. Yeah, really good. 2 more breaths. Last inhale. Find your squat. Tuck the left knee in behind the right knee. Bring all 10 of your fingers down to the floor. So even if you usually put your hands in prayer, just for a moment, and then straighten your left leg to the right and look at your left foot over there. And keep bending your right knee and just get as low as you can without letting your left pinky touch the ground. This is like really hard for my body, but for some of you, this might feel pretty decent. And then if you want, you can float your hands. We're still here. Yep. It's kind of terrible. You could even reach your right hand towards your left foot over there. Yeah. For me too. But some people can like hold the foot. It's like a whole, it looks dope. It's really wild. Last breath. You guys are doing so, so good. Nice. Let it go back to half moon. Open all the way up. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Bend the right knee. Land softly. Warrior 2. Stay in warrior 2. Anchor and ground and root through the feet. Breathe for 5. Settle the breath down. 4. Lengthen it out if you can. 3. Soften your shoulders, but firm up your triceps. 2. 1. Reverse your warrior 1. Inhale, exhale, plank pose. Bring your left forearm down and then your right forearm. Yep. Left hand, right hand. Right forearm, left forearm. Right hand, left hand. You get it, right? You just do it. You got it. Stay with it for 5. Try to go back and forth, which elbow goes down first and hand goes down first. 4. Yes, 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 yes. 3. 2. So good, so good. Let's meet on the forearms. Stay. Just because it like burns and is uncomfortable doesn't mean you can't do it. You can choose, like you're grown-ups and you can make a choice. But I know it's possible, even when things are uncomfortable, to stay in them. And that's the mind. See if you can stay for 5. 4. 3. 2. Good. Hips down, Sphinx pose. Couple of breaths in Sphinx. If you like to lift the elbows and you lifted the elbows last time, go get it. Awesome. If the elbows are up, bring the elbows back down, bend the right knee, hold the ankle this time, flex the foot and kick the foot away, lift into a back bend. It's half bow. And then sometimes we offer for like a lot of back strength to float the left arm. But today, let's leave the left hand at least down, maybe the whole forearm, energize it down, pull it towards you, just like the Sphinx. And then maybe lift the elbow, but keep the hand. Yeah. But still keep the shoulder down and back. Use the hand to pull the chest forward. If you want to lift the left leg, lift the left leg. Stay and breathe. You're doing so, so good. Beautiful. Bring the left elbow back down. If you lifted it and just switch sides, bend the left knee, extend the right leg, flex the left foot, grab the ankle and kick. Awesome. Yeah. And then same thing, stay, just hug it back, or maybe lift the elbow, a little more extension. See if you can get the left thigh up. If you want to lift the right leg, lift the right leg. Also, for my type A folks, you don't always have to do the hardest version of everything. It's okay. If there's enough sensation, if it feels a little edgy, you're good. You're good. Stay right there. You're happy. All right. Cool. Let it go. Both forearms down. Tuck all the toes. Round your upper back like cat. Float the hips. Forearm plank. Inhale, breath. Exhale, walk your feet in a little. Find your dolphin. You've got time here to play or to stay. You can work dolphin push-ups. You can just stay in the dolphin shape. If you got real excited when Jerry asked for planks, you could go back to forearm plank, hang out there. Wherever you are is totally perfect. Be fully there. Fully there. And in the next couple of breaths, find your way back to down dog. If you can, try to lift both elbows at the same time. Hug them towards each other as you do. Down dog, gigantic breath in through your nose. Let it go out of your mouth. Step your feet together. Lift your left leg long. Inhale. 5 times, knee to tricep. 5. 4. 3. 2. So good. So good. Last one. Knee to tricep. Step the foot wide. This time, right knee stays lifted. Reach your left arm high. Let the hips drop. Peel the chest open. Rotate the rib cage left. One more. Inhale. Side angle, forearm to thigh. Spin it open to the right. Ground your right heel. You've got 7 breaths to stay. Time enough for birds and things. 3 more breaths. How can you lengthen the breath out? Stretch it. Beautiful work. Reverse your warrior. Big inhale and then cartwheel the left fingertips to the floor for half moon. Big, big shape. And just throwing out there a point of focus for today if you want to take it. Really push the left foot down, make space in the left hip socket, and then roll the right hip open more. So good. One more inhale. Exhale, squat. Start with the curtsy. Kind of prop yourself up with all 10 of your fingertips and then kick your right leg to the left. See if you can straighten your right leg out and look at your right foot to the left. Then just bend your left knee as much as you can before your left or right foot hits the ground. And then if you want to try to float hands or reach with your left hand towards your right foot, have fun, play with it a little bit. This is a lot of information about your hips. One more breath. Really great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Half moon, back to it. Open up. Big, big, big shape. Stretch that out. Let the hips open. Big breath in and then land warrior 2. Ground and root the shape and stay. Yeah, soften your shoulders, but firm up your triceps. Love it. Reach a little forward and all the way back. Reverse your warrior. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Flow your own way. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. That was a hell of a warm up. I saw you guys looking at the clock. It wasn't just the warm up. Down dog, big breath in. Make some noise. Let it go. Oof, again, big breath in. Let it go, let it go. Super good. Step or jump your feet forward to your hands. When your feet arrive, find a nice long spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Fold on the exhale. Chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your heart. Inhale. Half chair, exhale, drop the hips, sweep the arms back like jet wings. Stay low, tighten the belly space though. Just kind of pull the hip points and the ribs a little closer together to make space on the back and get solid in the core. And then see if you can lift your heels as high as you can. Bring your knees together and then reach your arms forward. And then just stay there. It's a tough shape. Just stay and breathe. You almost there. This like inner thigh strength and fire will help you with that squat thing that we did, which we'll see again. One more inhale. Drop it all. Drop the heels, fold forward, let it go. Long spine. 5 breaths to down dog. If you like to crow or handstand or play, do that. If you need a little rest, take that. We're back to that flow. We'll build on a little bit. Really nice. Staying present, always moving with intention. Try to stay out of autopilot. Yoga is the anti-autopilot. Big breath in, make some noise, let it go, release, release, release. Sweet, here we go. Feet together, right leg long. 5 times, knee to tricep. Pull the belly up and in. Yeah, 5. 4, stretch the breath and slow the movement. 3, yep. 2, Last one, knee to tricep, footsteps wide, sink the hips, open the heart, reach the right arm high, inhale. Exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh, peel it open. Just 3 breaths this time. 3 breaths, get deep. Whatever that means to you. Could just be in your mind. Good enough. Dig in. Nice. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Half moon. Cartwheel the right fingertips down and step off the left leg. Big breath in. See if you can squat right into that shape where the left leg kicks past the right leg to the right. Yeah, try that a couple times. Open back up to half moon. Squat and send your left toes as far to the right as you can. Nice. A few more. Last one, hold for a moment. See if you can get a little deeper, a little lower. Maybe you can grab the foot. It's a little different for all of us. This is like really tough for me. When things are really tough, that means probably that it's good medicine. Yeah, I know. Spoonful of sugar. Back to half moon, big inhale. Exhale, land soft, warrior 2. Cruise back, reverse your warrior. And then side angle pose. Just move with breath for a moment. Reverse again. Side angle. This time 5 points. Stand tall, heels in, toes out, ground the feet, squeeze your butt cheeks a little and lift your heart a lot. You're so big and open. Getting bigger through the fingertips, bigger through the crown, bigger through both feet reaching. One more inhale. Goddess pose, sit down. One hand on heart, one hand on belly. Tighten up the belly space. You can soften your eyes or even close them as you sit deep, 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 even deeper. Root your feet, almost there. One more inhale. Kick out your heels and fold. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide leg forward fold. People like to get upside down here. Feel free. Put your head down, lift your legs up. Put your hands down, lift your legs up. Do your thing, or just stay and stretch. It's all beautiful. We've got 5 breaths. Maybe try something new. If you're in tripod, maybe put your knees on your elbows and try to lift your head up, crow. If you're in tripod and you've got lotus, can you fold your legs into lotus here? And then if you can bring your lotus legs down to your knees and lift your head, or Urdhva Kukutasana. Last 2 breaths. Yeah. Cool. We'll see this again. When you're ready, lengthen out your spine. Watch out for the butt in front of you. Cruise to the top of the mat. Plant your hands. Flow your way. I'll meet you in dog. If you're finishing up something you're working on, you've got time. Two more breaths and we'll do second side. Here we go. Feet together. Left leg lifts. Knee to tricep. Move with breath. Stretch the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, knee to tricep, step the foot wide, right knee stays lifted, reach your left fingertips, sink the hips, lift the heart, inhale, side angle, exhale, 3 breaths. Stay with breath and out of thoughts. Clear your mind. Beautiful job. Big inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, left fingertips to the floor, half moon. And then just a couple of times on your own, practice that half moon to your squat where the right foot kicks to the left real far. A couple times with breath and move. And then we'll hold that shape for just a moment here in 3, 2, really great. Good. Kick into that squat and hold. See if you can get a little deeper. Maybe reach the left hand towards the right foot. Awesome job. Half moon. Inhale. Land soft. Vira 2. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. It's a lot. It is. Side angle. Exhale. Good. Just 2 more like that. Finding your breath again. Inhale. Reverse. Exhale. Side angle. One more time. Inhale. Reverse. Exhale. Side angle. Inhale. 5 points. Hold. Big shape, big container, ready to receive. Little squeeze of the butt cheeks, big lift of the heart, lengthen the crown. Nice. Have a seat, goddess pose. One hand on heart, one hand on belly. Tighten up the belly space. Get deep. Get so, so deep. And then at the very bottom of your goddess, your depth, just little pulses. Pull yourself down, push yourself up, pull down, push up, pull down, push up. Find Pada Bandha, that little diaphragm in your foot. Suck yourself down, push yourself up. Let the diaphragm of your foot breathe with this pulse. Yeah, you feel it? You feel it, Manisha? Your feet? Yeah. We're working on your feet. We're going to get them. We're going to lift those arches. Feel Mula Bandha, the diaphragm of your pelvic floor. And then can you connect it all to the breathing diaphragm? Imagine them all like little jellyfish. Last 5. You got it. 4. Just observe the sensation. Don't label it. Don't judge it. Last 2. Good. Kick it out and fold. Prasarita. Do whatever you need to do. If you got tight shoulders like me, maybe Prasarita C. If you're having fun playing with the upside down stuff, that's great. If you want to twist, that's wonderful. Skandasana, it's your time. Nice, Monica. Beautiful work. 3 more breaths wherever you are. You got time. Awesome. Whenever you're ready, lengthen out, crawl to the top of the mat, cut it loose, flow your way. I'll meet you in the dog shape. Good work. Okay. Lion's breath coming. I want you to imagine that all the like deepest, dankest pockets of your lungs will be emptied. Big inhale, fill them. Exhale, stick out your tongue. Look at your third eye. Empty it all. Good job. Look forward, step or jump. Lengthen your spine and fold. Beautiful. Chair pose, sink your hips, lift your heart, Utkatasana. Ardha Utkatasana, half chair, sweep the arms back like jet wings, lower your chest, drop your hips lower. Yeah. Tighten up the belly space a little bit, firm up your triceps, pop the heels high, and then reach the arms forward. Stay. Just stay. Strong back keeps the arms lifted. Strong belly supports the spine. Inner thighs squeeze. One more inhale. Let it go. Fold forward. Nice job. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Do your thing. 5 breaths to down dog playtime. It's like really cool to be flexible and strong and like do the crazy shapes, but the advanced practice is the one that is done with presence. Are you here? Are you here? Are you in the future or the past with your thoughts? Come back if you did. If you went there, it's cool. It's natural. Come back though. Find your breath. Land right here. Big breath in. Let it go. We're going to rip through that flow one more time like a dance, smooth and steady, and one breath to one move. Feet together, right leg long. Knee to tricep for 5. Nice. Take it back. 4, 3, 2. Nice. Last one. Step it wide. Sink your hips, lift your heart, reach the right arm high. Breathe in. Side angle, breathe out. Nice. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Half moon. Exhale. Big breath in. Exhale, squat. Stay here for just one breath. See how deep you can get. The last time you're going to see this on this side, what can I do with it? Nice. Let it go. Inhale, open up. Half moon. Exhale, land. Soft warrior 2. Reverse it. Inhale. Side angle. Exhale. Just the one time. Nice. 5 points. Open your heart. Squeeze your butt. Lift your chest. Exhale, goddess pose. Sit deep. Get low. So low. Let it go. Cut it loose. Kick the heels out and fold prasarita. Crawl to the top edge of the mat and come back to 3-legged dog. Open up your hip and bend your knee this time. Maybe move your ankle. Maybe make some big circles with the whole hip. Maybe flip it over. Like do whatever feels good for 3 more breaths, and then we'll meet in pigeon. Yeah. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, pigeon pose. Let's start high. Let's start high with attention to the front of the back leg. Maybe pop to fingertips, squeeze your left butt cheek a little, lift your heart. If you don't feel a stretch in the front of the left hip, what can you do to find it? Maybe you have to reach the arms all the way up and back, really back bend more. Most of us don't need to do all of that. And that's cool too. Yeah, you feel it here? There too, yeah. We're trying to get into the front of the back leg right now. One more breath in, open, open, open. And then today, if you want, think about threading the left arm under the right arm in your pigeon. This makes it a lot more deep for me. If it's not for you, it's not for you, but I'm just offering it. You can just try it. If it feels good, you like it there, maybe you can even twist more. You can take your right hand on top of your left hand and push to help rotate your rib cage to the right. Some of you might like to reach your right arm around behind your back. You might even find your right toes. You can bind your peace fingers with your big toe. Got 8 more breaths here to have it your way. And it's natural when we get into a more passive shape that the breath softens. It's normal. But be with it, still in communion with it, in control of it. If you can, let the duration of the inhale and the exhale match some of Riti, or maybe slightly longer exhales than inhales. 5 more breaths. One more big breath. I will meet you in plank pose. Is that rude? Bring your left forearm down and then your right and just stay. Walk your feet in a little towards your elbows for dolphin. And then we've got just a little playtime here. You can continue to play with the forearm balance, or if you'd rather put your hands down and do the handstand, or maybe you just want to rest. It's all good. 10 breaths are all yours. I catch you, okay, Ash? Bring it all the way up. Bring it up. Last 3, 2, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Lion's breath. Empty the deep, dank pockets of the lungs. Feet together, left leg long. Inhale. Knee to tricep. 4, 5. Take it back. 4. Super good. 3, 2. Last one, knee to tricep, step it wide, sink the hips, lift the heart, reach the left arm high, breathe in, side angle, breathe out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Half moon, exhale. Big breath in, half moon, expand your shape. Find that squat, sink low, kick the right foot to the left, stay for a breath. Explore your depth. Nice. Back to half moon. Inhale. Land soft warrior 2. Exhale. Reverse. Breathe in. One more time to side angle. Exhale. 5 points. Inhale. Open your heart. Squeeze your butt. Lift your chest. Exhale. Gotta sit low, low, low. So low. And then kick it out. Fold. Pratsarita. Just to lengthen and crawl to the top. 3-leg dog, left leg back, long behind you. Open your hip, bend your knee, move your joints or flip your dog, whatever feels good here for 5, 4, 3. All the way through 4. Pigeon, come on up. Start lifted, pop to fingertips, stretch the front of the right leg, squeeze your right butt cheek a little, open your heart, find back bend. Maybe you got to sweep the arms back wide or overhead to get there. Super good. One more inhale. Let it go. Fold forward. If you like to thread the needle, this time right arm threads under. Left hand can stack on right hand or reach around behind your back. If that version's not for you, all good. 10 breaths to have it your way. Last 2 breaths. When you're ready, walk your hands in towards your left leg. This time, just drop your weight to the left. Swing your right leg around and lay down for back bend. You choose bridge, Setu Bandhasan, wheel, Urdhva Dhanurasana, supported bridge. You can slide a block under your sacrum. It's a couple rounds of back bending. A few more breaths. And gather up your knees into your chest. Give them a nice tight squeeze. Rather than a forward fold, we'll flex out the spine with some active flexion just right here, hugging the knees. And it's also how we'll close the practice. Sometimes we close the practice with an inhale kumbhaka. Today we'll close the practice with an exhale kumbhaka. That's a breath retention. So play along if you like. Inhale, think back bend. Like let the knees come away from the chest, open your heart, shoulder blades together on the back. And as you exhale, curl up around the back like cat and pull your nose between your knees. Yeah, really good. Pull the air out. Good. Inhale, open again. Exhale, tight ball, curl up. Good. 3 more. And on the last one, we'll hold the breath out. Exhale, curl up. Nice. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, open up. Here's the last one. If it feels safe and good to you, let's try to hold the breath out as long as we can. Curl up, push it out, 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 push it out. And in your own time, when it's your time to inhale, let it all go and release your body down for final rest. All of it's important. The discipline to work hard, the discipline to be still, to rest hard, to let go. As you ease into your stillness, I'm just going to sound the root bowl one time to start and see if you can just follow the sound until it disappears. And with that, melt your body into the floor. invitation back to bigger breaths and gentle movement. If you're not ready, all good. But if you like to close your practice in a seat or another shape, you can just start to gently find your way there now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart space. Big breath in for Om. Let's get loud. Past all the layers of our being that differentiate us, there's something that we share, a light, however you want to think about it. Deep inside us, we're all the same. And that piece of me recognizes that piece of each of you. And that's what we mean when we say namaste. Thank you so much for holding great space for each other and letting me hold space for your practice. Have a super dope rest of your day. Happy New Year. I always stick around for questions. Take care of yourselves.